If you choose to stay seated, just see that your legs are uncrossed, your feet flat on the floor, arms can be just down by your sides. If you're lying down, just again, legs uncrossed, arms down by your sides, palms facing up if you have the room for that. And make sure that your head and neck are in alignment with your torso. This is an adaptation from Dr. Kabat Zinn. It's called the Lake Meditation. It's a reminder that there's this stable space inside of us, and that what's going on the surface of the mind, we may really identify with it, but there's a deeper truth of stillness within us. And you begin by paying attention to the actual sensations of contact and the support that you have. And notice where your body is making contact. So really sense into your body right now. So drawing your awareness away from all the events of the day, your to-do list and what's going to happen later, drawing your attention in to your body and really feel the weight of your body, feel how it's distributed into your support. So whether that's the floor, a chair, a bed, a recliner. Actually sensing again into your body and starting with your feet. And then move up and sense your legs, sense your knees, sense the upper legs, outer inner thighs, the hips. Feel the low back, the back ribs, and in the front, sense the belly. Sense into the chest, the muscles of the chest out into the armpits. And on the back of the body, feel around the shoulder blades, the space in between. Sense your arms, the neck, the throat, the head, the face, the crown of the head. And when you are ready, bringing your awareness to the breath. And again, this is the actual physical sensations. So you're feeling each breath as it comes in and as it goes out. Letting the breath be just as it is right now without trying to change it or regulate it in any way. Allowing it to flow easily and naturally, effortlessly. Letting it flow with its own rhythm and pace. Knowing you are breathing perfectly well right now and there is nothing for you to do. And you're allowing a sense within you arise, a feeling of being whole, of being complete in this very moment. And just letting your breath be your breath. And as you rest here, letting an image form in your mind's eye of a lake, of a body of water. This could be large or small, but it is held in a receptive basin by the earth itself. and noting it in your mind's eye and in your own heart. That water likes to pool in low places. It seeks its own level. It asks to be held and contained. And let this image gradually come into greater focus. And if you don't have a visual image, that's okay. Allow the sense of this lake to arise, or just feel its presence. The lake you are invoking, it may be deep or shallow. It may be blue or green. It could be muddy, or it could be clear to the bottom. But with no wind, the surface will be flat, mirror-like, reflecting the trees, the rocks, the sky and the clouds. It'll hold everything in itself momentarily. But wind may come up and stir waves, causing the reflection to distort and disappear. But sunlight may sparkle in the ripples, and the sunlight may dance on the waves in a play of shimmering diamonds. When night comes, it's the moon's turn to dance on the lake, or when the surface is still, to be reflected in it along with the outline of trees and shadows. And then in winter, the lake, it may freeze over, but it is teeming with movement and life below. So as you rest your breathing, and as you establish this image of a lake in your mind's eye, when you're ready, you bring it inside yourself completely so that your being merges with the lake. It becomes one with it. And all your energies in this moment are held in awareness, with openness and compassion for yourself, in the same way as the lake's waters are held by the receptive and accepting basin of the earth herself. You're breathing as the lake, feeling its body as your body, allowing your mind and your heart to be open and receptive moment by moment, just to reflect whatever comes near, or to be clear all the way to the bottom. You may experience moments of complete stillness when both reflection and water are clear. And there may be other moments when the surface is disturbed, it's choppy, stirred up. The reflections and the depth are lost. But through it all, as you lie here, you're simply observing the play of the various energies of your own mind and heart, the fleeting thoughts, feelings, the fleeting impulses and reactions. They come up and go just as the ripples and waves. You just notice their effect. But you're in contact with them, just as you are in contact and feel the various changing energies that play on them, like the wind and the waves, the light and the shadows, reflections, colors. Noticing the effect of your own thoughts and feelings. Do they disturb the surface and clarity of the mind's lake? Do the thoughts and feelings muddy the waters? And is that okay with you? Isn't having a rippling or a wavy surface just being a lake? So, might it be possible to identify not only with the surface of your lake, but the entire body of water so that you become the stillness below the surface, which really at most experiences only gentle undulations, even when the surface is choppy and ragged? In the same way, your meditation practice and in your daily life can help you be in touch with not only the changing content and intensity of your own thoughts and feelings, but also with the vast, unwavering reservoir of awareness itself that resides below the surface of your mind. The lake can teach us this, remind us of the lake within ourselves. You might also invite this lake image to empower you and to guide your actions in the world as you move through the unfolding of each day, carrying this vast reservoir of mindfulness within your heart. We can be the lake, affirming our ability to hold an awareness and acceptance, all our qualities of mind and body, just as the lake sits held, cradled, contained by the earth. The lake reflecting the sun, the moon, the stars, the trees, clouds and sky, birds and light. The lake being caressed by the air and the wind, which only highlight its sparkle, its vitality, and its potential. As you continue to relax your body and your breathing, relax your mind. Take a little deeper breath now. Become aware of your hands and your feet. And when you are ready, wiggle your fingers, your toes. If you're laying down, you can bend your knees, place your feet flat onto your support, roll to one side. Take a little deeper breath as you bring yourself back up to seated. If you're lying down, if you are just seated, you can just roll your shoulders, open your eyes whenever you're ready.
Thank you so much.